I like this movie until you go to a point where I felt like the comic aspect of it was undermining the actual message of the movie. A mom loses her child, looking for her all over the place. And then there are scenes of landlord and arguing with some guy who's been bringing women to his room. Like, if it made the story lose its focus at a point. I get it that other things are happening, but then those comic and then those comedy and those arguments and going to his room to check who he's sleeping with and all of that didn't really make sense to me. I didn't like it. I didn't like that we had such a good story and we had those comic aspects of it. The part where their neighbor who accidentally hit the child took her to the room, that aspect was fine, but the landlord's bit and other scenes, I just didn't like it. It could have been better where the woman came and then it was like a dog. If someone's child is missing and you hear people trying to rescue something, you first of all ask what they are rescuing before you run to the family, right? But you don't go call the people, they come and then it's a dog that had been rescued and the dog is even dead. Like, you water down the story. You water down the story, and that's not what we are looking for. Well, aside that, I think Ike is a really good actress. She is really, really, really good. She was just having fun. She vibed very well with Kiki, and so it made it nice and fun to watch, especially all their scenes. For Kiki to play the role, I mean, she's a mom, so she understands the how it would feel like if should you lose your child. And she said the movie was her daughter inspired the movie, right? Yeah. So it was okay. The part that really got me was when she found her child on the road and she was crying, she was praying. That part really got to me. But when they got to the hospital, the nurses, what are they doing? They didn't even try anything. They said she's not responding, so they cannot accept her or they cannot receive her or they cannot. What kind of nurses are these? And then the man comes and sorts them out, and apparently turns out that he's actually the father of the child. The guy's acting didn't work for me at all. It didn't work for me at all. Even in some aspects, when Kiki was being interrogated by the police officer, I didn't feel like a mom who is, who has lost her child. It felt like I, I wasn't able to differentiate between the comic Kiki and this particular mother at a point. The only part I could feel her and her emotions was when she found her child on the ground or on the road. And for the men, they always have to be forgiven, right? You go 10 years later, you come back and you are forgiven, and then everybody smiles. Okay. All right, we hear you. Let me know if you've seen it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section, and I'll see you again. Until then, do take care.